What's up, Gunplum Modelers? This is Striker Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How's everyone doing? It's August 27th. Oh my god, can't believe the month is almost over. As a matter of fact, I can't believe the summer is almost over. But it is. I just finished watching... or not watching, just reviewing all the new kits that has been announced recently. I did talk about it the other day, or 2 days ago, like all the new Gunpla kits that's we're getting at this moment. Master Grade SD Destiny. I know my friend Prime92 was like saying, "Come on, give us Exia, give us Master Grade SD Exia." That would have been perfect for that. But Destiny looks good. I was looking at the pictures of it online. It has more detail to it. I never bought the Destiny high grade with the Zeus cannon or the silhouette, whatever the hell it is from the Freedom movie. I've seen it every now and then here and there, even the knockoff version, but it just doesn't. I'm not like in the mood to getting that yet. But seeing the Master Grade SC version, that's fine. The Rick Dom actually from GBWC looks good. I was under the impression there was a normal Dom, and then the Rick Dom is a P Bandai or something like that. But no, it's actually the official release. The fin funnel set for the real grade New Gundam. It's that's been a long time coming, but okay, fine, we got it. I know that there was that weird, like, fake funnel set from the Bill Diver series that I don't know if that could be used on the no grade version. But now that we're getting this, that's okay. I'm glad to see that you can. I just found out that if you get 2 of those, you can do the double fin funnel set of the New Gundam. Which, quite frankly, the real grade version looks a lot better. The fin funnel set of the real grade. And that I would not mind getting. The other kit, of course, that they announced was the Master Grade Phaz. Which, quite frankly, what's the difference? I know that I talked to my friend Prime92, and she told me that it has something to do with the mega particle cannon on the forehead. And I said to myself, really? That's the only thing that separates that from this? I'm not gonna get that kit anyway. Not a big deal. The Legend Gundam is good. The high grade Legend Gundam. Looking at it a second time, that looks really, really nice. I was a bit impressed with that overall look to it, so I would not mind that. Gustav Karl, all right, that's the original, but in reality, I kind of like the updated Gustav Karl version than this one. Granted, there are those people who are will definitely go for this when they get their hands on it, so that's fine. The Tifa character from Gundam X. And of course the final version of the GBWC, which we all remember from the anime. I have to say that I'm surprised that the anime had to end that quickly. It would have been nice if it was a second season, but it felt a little rushed. I think lately everybody's doing like quick animes. It's not like a long series of animes. I would not mind if they did season 1 and then wait another season and then do season 2 later on. They did that with IBO. Why couldn't they do that with this? But I guess they didn't. Maybe they didn't feel like. I mean, okay, maybe all the animation budget went into those episodes. But that's my interpretation on that. So as you can see, I came from AnimeNYC. It was I was over this past weekend. It was not bad. And I kind of came to the realization that I think I'm done with cons. So this AnimeNYC show is nice for everybody to go to and enjoy. Especially the weather was perfect, and August is a good time to go to a con, you could say. Before I used to go in October, which I guess the temperature is begins to shift from, from the warm to a cold time. And I remember when AnimeNYC was in November, and that was like very, very chilly. And I guess now, since we're not seeing a Gundam presence in AnimeNYC anymore, it's not the same. I'm not saying Gundam as in buying Gundam. I'm saying like Bandai showing off stuff like we used to see, like, the Gundam base or some other theme for Gundam. We're not seeing that recently. I thought maybe San Diego Comic-Con, when they did the Gundam Wing theme over there, we were going to see that here in New York. But we didn't, which was a bit odd. And I have a distinct feeling that maybe it may end up going to New York Comic-Con, which is coming up in October as well. Something that I don't know if I'm going to go, and in reality, don't feel like going, because that's a lot of time to go there. And, well, just to say that when you go to a show and you look at the same kits over and over, and you don't see nothing new, and like, you know what, everything is all within my grasp. I just go to the show to see if I could find something that I haven't either gotten my hands on yet, that I'm hoping to get my hands on yet, or something you don't normally see every day. One of those rare kits. I used to remember back in the day when I go to the cons and say, oh my God, look, that's their kits right there. How about that one? That'd be great, Now you don't see it. And two, it's a little too expensive, unfortunately. And I kind of said to myself, I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done with cons. I hate to say that. My latest video hasn't gotten that many views lately, and it's not like in the past, but I appreciate everyone who watches my videos and watch the shows that I go to, whether it's New York Comic-Con, whether it's AnimeNYC, and even MosquitoCon, for that matter. But at this moment in time, I think this was the last time I'm going to go to AnimeNYC. I think I've already, unless next year there is a massive Gundam theme that catches your attention, yes, I will go. But if there isn't, if I don't see a statue of the RX-78 or the G-Quarks or the new Gundam, well, you know what, next year is going to be new Gundam, perfect grade. It would be nice to see that at the show. Then, now we're talking, but I'm not going to go if it's going to be the same thing over and over again where there's nothing to, catch your attention. Usually that's the big get, where something big is happening. And I think they're going to probably going to end up reserving it for Comic-Con again. Ever since COVID and we lost the ability to have GBW, Gundam Builders World Cup shows like we used to every year, that magic is gone. And it kind of sad. It really is sad, but we have to go with the flow and how the environment changed. And it is what it is. As you can see, there's no lighting in the background. The USB connector, which I had for my lamp, broke, so I gotta find another way of lighting up this background. It looked really nice in the past. Let me show you some of the stuff that I got. There was not that many things to get. You know, unlike in the past where I used to get a T-shirt all over the place. Get this! I got this nice little bag here from a game called Brown Dust 2. That's that section where you saw me with a bunch of ladies, you know, taking a picture. And I got a pen. I got a sticky, you know, tee-hee, no, good, gotcha, whatever. I got this nice little keychain of a girl riding a banana. That is naughty. That is very naughty. So I got that. Got this like cool little lanyard from this company, of a car company, which I showed in the video of there was this car with an LED plate in the front, which looked really nice. But you can imagine the what do you call it? The cost of getting that fixed, or whatever the plating that you're going to put on in front of that car in case, you know, the last thing you don't want is the car get damaged. So I got that. I went to Gundam Pros, the Pros, with a huge selection of model kits. Got myself a nice little magnet. I also got this announcement up there doing 20% off all their items. And, which I had it here a minute ago. Let me see. Oh, I think this is it. I bought myself a cool little t-shirt. Let me do this. That is a nice t-shirt of the RX-78 too. I saw these t-shirts there and said, you know what, this is a nice buy. Right there. It was like $20. There are other t-shirts there, but I said I just need one. One's fine. I don't have that many Gundam theme clothing other than my caps. But yeah, I got that. I also got, oh god, let me pull it up here. I also got this kit. The 1/100 scale master grade gun cannon. And I have a funny story to tell you. I almost lost this. I purchased it and had it in a white bag, walking around with it. Then I went to go get something to drink, bought a soda can, and I put the bag down where the place where they were selling the food, and I forgot it, and I'm walking away. And I'm saying to myself, why am I feeling a little light? And then I realize, oh my God, I lost the kit. And my friend Miguel was with me saying, dude, let's go back. And I said to myself, I'm too tired. We were already like far away. But I would say 20 minutes later, we come back and the bag is still there. And I go, well, I guess the Gundam gods said to me, nope, don't worry. You're going to keep this kit. Don't worry about that. We're not going to let you lose it. So I got this kit. At $35 is not bad. It's a classic kit, you know. Even though the Gundam, you know, I wish they made an updated version of this now, a 2.0, make it the Origins version. But I got it, and I have an idea of what I'm going to do with this guy. I have a good idea what I'm going to do with him. All right. I did get other stuff here that I want to show. When I was at the show, and my friend Miguel gave me these 3D printed parts that are going to be for the mega scale Zaku 2 that I've been working on. I paused building it for this month. I'll start it up in September. Because it is a big kit and there's a lot of things to do. But yeah, I got the thrusters for the legs, for the back. He gave me extra thrusters as well, so I have to thank you, Miguel, for making that, making those for me. I also got something. I got other things here that I haven't even had the opportunity to show off. Where did I put it? Well, first off, I went to Gundam Planet, as always, and I picked up the Xavier's Gyan Hakuji-Packs kit from GBWC. We're going to be getting the Dom soon, and I believe Gundam Planet did get the high grade Gelgu, which I was gonna get, but I said no, I'll get it another day. I'll get it another day, or depending on how I feel. So I got this. I also got in the mail this. Now, for those who don't know, this is the manual for the 1/72nd scale Zeta Gundam. The knockoff, of course. And I was gonna do an unboxing, but unfortunately it came in as a package wrapped around with tape and bubble wrap. It didn't come in its own box. So for me to put all the plates on this table is going to be, weird. I would like to build it, but I'm going to hold on to that until later on, and maybe do it. I have some ideas that I wanted to do. I just didn't get around to flesh it out because of how long it's taken me to build the mega scale kit, and maybe try. I want to build other kits, of course. I don't like to spend so much time working on just one kit, and then I'm like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. But yeah, that's where I am right now with that. I also purchased a new attachment for my gallery airbrush. This part here that I want to test out. And because I didn't get this and I wanted to get it, I got new Kaleido Colorworks. This is the 12 set metallic paints that I want to try out and see how well they look. So that is the next next paints that I want to test. Do you guys want me to test this out and show it to you guys, or is it like you guys are done with that? If you don't, I'll do it later on another time. But I am really interested in testing these out and see how well they look. I think the final thing I'm going to show you is what I got in the mail recently. This is a P Bandai purchase. I actually got another one coming in. I was going to do it all in one shot, but I said, no, I'll leave it for the next. I said, now let me show it to you guys. Alright, so you can see right here that I got the RE100 Vigna-Zirah. I never got the Vigna-Zirah. That's how it's pronounced? But I saw this and I said, this is unique. And I know many people are itching for an RE100 build, and I don't have any RE100s anymore. I think I built them all. But I got this, and we're going to see how that works. I got the Shin Masunaga's Gelgu Jaeger. I haven't built any Gelgugs in a long... Well, actually, to fairness, I've never built a Gelgug ever. And I know maybe next year I may end up doing a Gelgug themed summer. So, slowly but surely I'm collecting Gelgugs. And I got the F-80 gun raid. Hold on, let's get this backside out of here. the F80 gun raid, master grade. Don't know what version of this kit is from. I think obviously from the F90. Maybe it's from the F90, but I said, you know what, that's pretty nice. I like the design and the weaponry pack and all that stuff. I don't know if actually any of the F90 packs can be added onto this. That's a good question. Has anyone tried that? However, I never purchased any of the packs myself, so yeah. These are my latest purchases that I got from Premium Bandai. Alright, that's a nice haul of kits that I got recently. Could have been better, but I think this summer haul is pretty much it for me. Don't know what's going to happen in the next few months, what I can get my hands on. I know the Master Grade SD Aerial just recently came out. That I would not mind getting my hands on that kit. But I also got to build that Barbatos SD kit as well, the Master Grade SD Barbatos. Still, good haul whatsoever. I'm going to probably build something quick and easy before I go back to the mega scale. I want to finish the mega scale. I may end up just doing a bit of a review here just to end the month. Maybe do something quick, and then in the month of September we'll kick in and finish up the master grade. The mega scale, 148 scale Zaku 2, turning it into the White Ogre. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for sticking around and helping me out this month. Actually, this has been a good month for me in views and comments and things like that. Actually, to tell you the truth, once I'm done, okay, we'll do this. Once I am done with building the Zaku 2 Mega Scale, which one of these kits you think I should work on? Give me a suggestion and let me know. Okay? I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys, everybody, had a great summer, and what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.